Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel where we dive deep into the world's most beloved stories. Today, we're unpacking one of the most hilariously awkward and pivotal moments in Pride and Prejudice. Mr. Collins's disastrous proposal to Elizabeth Bennet. So, the day after the Netherfield ball, the cringeworthy Mr. Collins corners Elizabeth. He's got his proposal speech all planned out, and it's a masterpiece of terrible reasoning. He tells her he wants to marry for 3 reasons. First, as a priest, it's good to set an example. Second, he's sure it will make him happy. And third, and most importantly, his patroness, the formidable Lady Catherine de Bourgh, told him to f***. He even condescendingly adds that he's choosing a Bennet girl to make up for the fact that he'll inherit their house one day. Oh, and he won't hold her lack of money against her. How generous. Elizabeth, barely holding back laughter, flat out refuses him. But Mr. Collins, in his infinite self-delusion, doesn't believe her. He thinks she's just being coy and elegant, that it's customary for ladies to refuse a first proposal. He's absolutely certain she'll say yes eventually. I mean, who could refuse him, with his connections to Lady Catherine and his secure position? He even points out that, with her small fortune, she might not get another offer. The audacity! Elizabeth is stunned. She tells him, "Don't think of me as an elegant female, but as a thinking creature speaking the truth from her heart." But he just calls her charming and assumes her parents will make her agree. Of course, Mrs. Bennet is furious with Elizabeth's refusal and tries to force her hand. She drags Mr. Bennet into it, demanding he make Lizzie marry Mr. Collins. But Mr. Bennet, in one of the book's most iconic moments, calls Elizabeth in and says, "An unhappy choice is before you, Elizabeth. From this day you must be a stranger to one of your parents. Your mother will never see you again if you do not marry Mr. Collins, and I will never see you again if you do." Mic drop. Mr. Bennet for the win. But the plot thickens. Just as the dust settles, Elizabeth's best friend, Charlotte Lucas, steps in. While the Bennets are grateful she's taking on the burden of listening to Mr. Collins, Charlotte has a plan. She sees an opportunity. The very next morning, Mr. Collins, having fled the Bennet house, rushes to Lucas Lodge and proposes to Charlotte, and she accepts instantly. Elizabeth is completely shocked. How could her sensible friend agree to marry such a ridiculous man? But Charlotte is pragmatic. She's 27, not considered a great beauty, and has no fortune. Marriage, to her, isn't about love. It's about security. It's a respectable way for a woman of her time to have a home of her own. It's a sobering look at the harsh realities women faced, isn't it? While all this marriage drama is happening, another bombshell drops. Jane receives a letter from Caroline Bingley. The entire Netherfield party has left for London for the winter, with no plans to return. Caroline hints that everyone hopes Mr. Bingley will marry Mr. Darcy's younger sister, Georgiana. Jane is heartbroken, though she tries to hide it. She believes Bingley never really cared for her, but Elizabeth sees right through it. She's convinced that Bingley's sisters and Mr. Darcy are scheming to keep him away from Jane because the Bennets aren't rich or grand enough for them. A second letter from Caroline confirms their stay in London, crushing Jane's hopes completely. Jane, ever so kind, refuses to think badly of anyone and blames herself for misreading the signs. Elizabeth, on the other hand, is furious at Bingley for his weakness and at his friends for their snobbery. And this sets the stage for some major confrontations and misunderstandings to come. What a whirlwind of events! 2 proposals, 1 shocking engagement, and 1 heartbreaking departure, all in just a few days. What do you think of Charlotte's decision? Was she a pragmatist or did she sell out? And what about Mr. Bingley? Is he a victim of his friend's manipulation or just weak-willed? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more literary deep dives. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.